Hi guys, in this video I will show you how I do simulation and testing for this air conditioning automatic changeover control panel. If you're excited as I do, let's get started. Okay, so let's continue with the simulation testing. As you can see, we have green LED here, which is an indicator if the control panel is fully functional. Red LED if it is energized. A green start button here to start the operation of the auto changeover panel, and the alarm LED here, which also produce audible sound, an indicator if there is a problem in the system. Okay, when you open it, this is what you will see. You have a breaker here, and then you have the control modules on the top, the timer which caused the auto changeover, and for the representation of the AC unit, green is for the AC unit 1, red is for the AC unit 2. We have labels, taggings on the side, which is for the third party alarm indicator. So let's energize the system by flipping that breaker and then pressing the start button. Okay, so at the moment it operates based on time. So for the sake of testing, I set this 2 to 3 minutes. It will do change over 2 to 3 minutes, and then at the moment only HVAC unit 1 is running. There's no problem. Okay, the temperature in the room is 26 degrees C. Okay, I set the alarm to 31, so whenever the temperature reach 31 degrees C, there will be a room temperature problem, the temperature gets too hot. Okay, so we are just waiting for a minute or two to test the changeover of the AC units via time. Okay, so as you notice, it flips from AC unit 1 to AC unit 2, which followed via time. As I said earlier, whenever there's a temperature rise in the room, which means there's a problem, maybe the supposed unit to run is not running, so the auto changeover panel will force the other unit to turn on. Okay, as I said earlier, when this temperature reach around 31 degrees C, it will trigger an alarm and forcing the second unit, the resting unit, to turn on. Okay, this is the alarm indicator that I'm saying that will do an audible sound. So there is a differential of 1 whenever this temperature go below 30 degrees and below. It will be considered as normal temperature, and it will go back to a normal operation. Okay. Okay, as you notice, so only unit 1 is running. Okay, so it's following the time schedule. Okay, if it happens that there is an internal error in the AC unit, the dedicated gateways of AC unit will produce alarm messages. Error messages will be captured by this control panel, and which will force the other unit to turn on like this. So whenever there is an active alarm like this coming from the gateway, it will force the 2 units to turn on. Okay, lastly, if it happens that the FDAS of the building is sending an active signal to the control panel, it will shut down the AC units. So right now it's in normal operation. In case of fire, the AC units will be shut down like that. Okay, when the power returns, the end user will need to manually turn on again the control panel, so it will go back to normal operation. It's working. Looks interesting, isn't it? So check out my other video how I build it and commission it on site.